Well, tech giants and organizations across the globe are working to close the gender gap in tech. Tech jobs often offer financial stability, work-life balance, and rewarding job challenges. It's why our next guest is here to introduce Girls Teching Over, a technological career development and coaching service. So here now is LaQuasia Tyson, founder of Girls Teching Over. So thanks for being here. I love the name. I also love that we're matching in our pink today. So tell us about Girls Teching Over and its mission and what you guys are doing.
Hi, happy to be here. So our mission at Girls Teching Over is to bridge the skills gap in the tech industry by empowering individuals with the tech skills they need in order to be successful within a tech career. Also, we focus on supporting workforce development, and unlike other tech education and consulting companies, we focus not just on technology, but also the educational piece, so letting people know about career in the tech industry.
Okay, perfect. That leads me to my next question. I feel like this is a big mission for a lot of people who are in the tech industry or who are engineers, and so we want there to be a very diverse group of people who are working in tech careers. So there are lots of groups that help people get there, that consult, that do education. How does your group set itself apart from other personalized education and consulting services for aspiring tech professionals?
Yes. So what makes us different is our personalized approach. So we understand that, everyone's path is going to be different, unique. So we offer certain services and paths to, directly align with those individuals, whether it be cybersecurity, web development, just any other career path. We make sure that we understand what their past experiences are and how we can align them to the role that best fits their needs and passions.
And I think this is a big deal too, that if you have a consulting company or you have an educational company, you're helping people get in the workforce. Part of the deal is that you've got to work with companies. You've got to know what their needs are and how you can help support them with the workforce that you're creating. So how do you support companies and how do you contribute to the workforce development initiatives in the tech industry?
Yes, so we do support companies by offering corporate training and development programs aimed at upskilling their current workforce. So we do offer like a Filling the Tech Talent Gap course, and the goal there is to, work with companies to allow them to see how they can attract and retain that top tech talent. We also contribute to the workforce development efforts by making sure companies have the skilled workers that they need, for their jobs.
Yeah, continuing education in tech is huge. They're constantly making new engineering languages and the technology is always changing. So you want to have outside companies that can help you continue that education. But what I think is really important, and what I used to work in higher education in an engineering school, what I think for women is that maybe we don't necessarily know how we can apply technology to the things that we're naturally interested in. So what types of programs does Girls Teching Over offer for exploration and for skill development and for seeing how we can apply those skills in our careers?
Yes, yes, you're exactly right. So for us, we offer a range of services around tech path exploration and also skill development, as well as specialized courses in topics like AI. These programs help, individuals discover their interests, whether it be, basic or also advanced. So we kind of work with them to start from beginning to end and allow them to see how they can be able to scale their career once they even get started.
Yeah, I think knowing where you can apply, it's sort of like learning calculus in high school. Like, when am I ever going to use this? But if somebody had told me, oh, you could apply it to all of these things that you're naturally drawn towards, it might have made me a little more passionate about it. One thing that's also another really important thing for any sort of career is the resume and portfolio, showing some sort of, proof of work and proof of concepts. How do you help with resume and portfolio building?
Yes, so for those services, we help enhance resumes, portfolios, also LinkedIn profiles, and this helps to be able to showcase your skills and interests, also experiences. We also offer personal branding guidance, so making you see how you can stand out, because there's lots of people applying for these same jobs. So what can we do to make you be able to stand out? So that's really our main focus also.
Yes, that's huge, because everybody wants a tech job because it's lucrative and it provides you a nice little work-life balance. So we want to make sure that we are rising to the top and that our resumes get to the very top of the pile. All right, lastly here, what message would you like to leave our viewers regarding the impact and significance of Girls Teching Over and empowering individuals for their success in the tech industry?
Yes, so I just want to let everyone know that here at Girls Teching Over, we are dedicated to working with, all types of individuals, companies, meeting you where you are. Our goal is to, make sure that everyone is able to thrive, within the tech industry. And together, I feel like we can bridge that skills gap and, allow for a more inclusive and innovative tech community.
All right. LaQuasia, I love what you're doing here, and I love the matching pink today. Girls Teching Over, we'll have all the information on how to reach out and how to get in touch online. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.